Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is, Does He Love Me? So for this reading, please picture your person in your mind and then choose between one of these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. So right now, I'm going to place aside a set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3, so I can immediately go ahead with this set of cards number 1. Does he love me? So let's go ahead now. This is going to be a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind, looking deep into the energies, feelings between you, with the focus being on that question, does he love me? So let's shuffle this deck several times. Ooh, well, we have the star jumping out here, okay? This is beautiful, okay? This represents, very, very deep attraction, okay? This is the card of the wish. We've got some really passionate energies jumping out immediately here, okay? Let's continue and split this deck and place these cards down. So I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround that is available 7 days a week. So, having said that, let's go ahead now with this reading. So, you and your energies in this reading, the Queen of Cups. So this could mean that you are, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to mean that at all. This is the card of deep nurturing, deep love. It can also represent deep healing. Okay, so now what I get here is it's the strength of your emotion towards your person, okay? So for some of you, there's clearly, there could well have been an argument, even a split, okay? And you are seeking deep healing and deep nurturing. But let's continue. Oh my goodness, yes. So what I'm getting here, okay, is you two, maybe having a really, really tough time right now, okay? We can't mess around with the Tower energy in your person's energy, okay? This represents, an enormous shift, okay? Now, this can literally mean they are having a Tower moment regarding you, because there could well have been a split here. Now, what it can also mean, okay, is, the energy I'm getting is that in order to be with you, a big shift needs to happen to them internally, okay, or in their environment, okay. So let's immediately take 3 cards here for them. Okay. Let's take a look. We have, oh my goodness, okay. This is powerful. The Tower with the Devil, and we have the Star. I get here that they are deeply in love with you. They're completely obsessed with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue. The 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, we've got a complete, strong scenario coming through here, okay? I've got 2 strong scenarios. We have that what I get here is they could literally be with somebody else right now. and they literally can't come towards you with the Six of Pentacles sitting over the Devil and the Tower. Or there is kind of like this deep realization that they didn't give enough, okay? Because that's what the Six of Pentacles can truly represent. Oh, and another major arcana, okay? The Death energy. They are desperate for a transformation here. There's just this whole sea of emotion. There's like this deep shift happening within them regarding you. It's so powerful. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. So, what we've got here, these scenarios are staying strong. You know, we've got the fact that you two were together. You know, things could have been really, truly strong between you two. You two could have been married, could have been living together. This could have been a very sustained, long-term connection for some of you. However, this 10 of Pentacles can be energetic. This 10 of Pentacles in the past position can represent that deep want and desire by both of you to be together, okay? We've got lots of earthy energy coming through here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's continue. You know, be in no doubt of their feelings towards you, okay? The universe is sending you this very, very strong message. The Chariot. This is about being focused, wanting to literally steer themselves straight in your direction, and this may involve having to make a very big decision. That's what I see here with this Tower energy, Six of Pentacles, and Death. That's coming through strongly with this Chariot. There's a big shift that's so needed, and it can be to do with a strong decision here. Let's take 3 more. That energy towards you. Oh, well, there it is. I'm getting flustered here doing this reading because, you know, I do a lot of tarot readings, and to get, you know, this strong, powerful energy that's sitting deep within them and their energy towards you, it's quite overwhelming, actually. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So, this is about passion, especially with that Star card showing itself right at the very, very beginning here. Okay. Very, very passionate. Leo, Aries, Sag. Are they Leo, Aries, Sag? Okay. Are you? Do you two clash? Has there been a clash? Is there a power play? It's very, very powerful. Let's continue. 2 of Wands. They are fixated on you from a distance. Fixated. The Devil plus the 2 of Wands. They're making plans here for you and them. 7 of Cups. So we look at the darkness of the person on this 7 of Cups. They're in shadow. There's breakthrough energy here. There's inner turmoil within them. They're going through a deep shift. This is why we have the darkness of this person on the 7 of Cups, together with the darkness of the Tower, the Devil, and the Death energy. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's something here about this being all out in the open. Okay. Yeah, you are each other's dream and wish. There is mutual love here. There is enlightenment. There is a judgment call, and it's extremely powerful going forwards, I have to say. Let's take this card now. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this is about the fact that love always wins out. Okay? There's something here about we can't help the circumstances we find ourselves in. We can't help, you know, the environment. We can't help the situation. We can't help who we love. Okay? It's so clear. So I just want to quickly say, if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading. I really want to see this outcome card. Oh, there it is. The Ace of Wands. Very passionate, very inspired. We are in this energy. We are talking about literally the energies kind of being unstoppable. That is the only way I can describe this. This is unstoppable. And yes, they love you. Okay. So I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards, number 2. Does he love me? So, right now, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. This is going to be a relationship reading, very in-depth for you and the person on your mind, with the focus being on that very question, does he love me? So let's go ahead now and split this deck and place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal, and I offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround that's available 7 days a week. Having said that, I want to go ahead now. So, you and your energies, 2 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So this tells me everything I need to know about how you feel. Okay. You are completely in love with your person. When we see the 2 of Cups, we see like a balance, a perfect balance. Okay. So it could be somewhere in your energy and your thought and your feeling that this does perhaps need some more balance. Okay, it's kind of like there's this energy that you want your true feelings to be fully reciprocated. Okay, we could be dealing with water signs here: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so let's take a look. Their energy, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so I have to mention, it may well be worth you going to take a look at a set of cards number 1 also, okay, because this was really kind of important in set of cards number 1. So what we've got here is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about ultimately not giving enough, okay, which is basically what's just come through here in the energy of this 2 of Cups. You feel completely in love with your person, but you feel that you're not that it may not be being reciprocated. And then here we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, when we see the 6 of Pentacles, there can be many scenarios as to why, you know, your person isn't giving you what you feel that you truly need and you deserve. Okay. So we're going to take 3 cards for this 6 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a very work-focused earth sign. That's for some of you, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Because, you know, the Pentacles do represent work. So it could literally be that they feel very stressed with work right now, okay? And they could have an inner knowing that they're not giving enough to this connection right now. Because it's all about balance, okay? Both of these cards, in one way or another, they represent balance. Let's continue. So, the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So, there is an awareness within them, whatever the scenario. There's an energy here that they can't give you enough right now. They haven't given you enough in the past. There could have been a split here. The 5 of Pentacles is that missing you energy. Okay? There is a darkness associated with your person right now. They feel out in the cold. Let's continue. Judgment and the Hierophant. Okay. So, for some of you, you could literally be dealing with someone who loves you and misses you, but is too scared to commit. And I feel the energy that's really coming through here for some of you is that they are scared to truly open up to vulnerability. Okay? Now, telling somebody that you love them really opens you up to so much vulnerability. Okay? And giving all of yourself to a connection also does that. Okay? When you do that in the physical sense, it means that you're all in, that all of your energy is in there, that your heart is wide open and vulnerable to being hurt and to being rejected. So you could literally be dealing with somebody who could have been hurt before, who may have had a kind of upbringing where they were always kind of of the opinion, because of their upbringing, that they had to be strong, they had to be independent. They couldn't show their heart. They couldn't, truly, be in this two-way connection. Okay? So that's for some of you. We've got a very kind of you could be dealing with somebody who's very kind of studious. Somebody who, to a degree could even be kind of regimented. And you may feel like you've been, do they call it, sort of pigeonholed? A certain, it's almost like I get the energy you feel like they're only available at certain times. And you may feel that you're not their priority. Now, if that's the case, you need to question this connection, okay? Because I see that there is an imbalance here, but I do see that they love you. So, we need, for just some of you out there, we need advice on that for you. Okay, let's take 2. Yeah, 10 of Swords and Justice. For some of you here, this has been really difficult. And, for some of you, you may well have to pull back. Are you the person who's always giving and kind of making sure that the next meetup happens, that the next interaction on text or whatever, the conversation keeps going, Because the universe doesn't want you to do that anymore, okay? Universe wants you, to a degree, if you're not receiving what you feel you need, and you do need that, of course you do, then there is an energy here of, having to obviously prioritize yourself and ask yourself the question, truly, what am I getting from this connection? And am I willing to take X amount of time, further amount of time, to be on the receiving end of what makes me feel like I'm being sidelined, okay? Or not given the priority that I know that I should have in this connection, okay? So there is this kind of energy that you may have to kind of be willing to test this connection to a degree. Okay? And maybe really absolutely pull back. I do get the energy that your person knows that they haven't given enough. So, by doing that, it's kind of like restoring the balance, because we have the Justice energy here. Okay? And then we end with the Hierophant here, and there's some deep judgment going on with them. So then they're going through some major realizations here. Page of Swords, yeah. That there is some form of reluctance from their side to absolutely to be open and honest and upfront and truthful. Okay? It's clear. Let's take 3 more of that energy towards you. Oh yeah, the Emperor. The barriers and the boundaries are so in place. King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So, they're not showing you all of how they feel. Because very, very clearly, they're putting a barrier in between their feelings. How they truly feel and how they're truly behaving. The Emperor. Okay? King of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. So they want you, they love you, you are their dream, you are their wish. But there's something here about how they are controlling the narrative. Okay? You know they need to work on themselves. 8 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Strategic. Constantly on each other's minds, but it's almost like you may feel that this is playing on your mind just that bit too much. There is the energy that they sort of, I don't even feel, it's truly that intentional at all, but they're constantly, they could be doing some sort of power play here. But deep down, you both love and want each other, the 3 of Pentacles. So, 4 of Pentacles going forwards. We've got some locked in kind of energies here. It's all coming from them. They are the person preventing the onwards and upwards movement in this connection. Let's take 3 going forwards. Eight of Swords, yeah. 6 of, oh, there we go. We could have a bit of a roller coaster here between you two, I have to say. It's very, very much a roller coaster. We've got some intense energies. There's a need for you to release at a certain point. 8 of Swords. I feel that there's something over here about you making them now do some inner work and come to you when they're ready to be truly open, honest and vulnerable. And I do feel that things can truly go in the right direction here, that there is this incredible 6 of Wands, the card of success, public celebration. And we've got the 6 of Cups, which is about the return of the love, okay? It is beautiful, but it's very... It's got the potential here to be really quite tumultuous also, okay? I'm going to take this outcome card. I just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, again, all those details are in the description box below. And if you have enjoyed and found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. I really want to take this outcome card now and this clarifying card. And we have, the Page of Wands. Oh, and that, well, there it is, Twin Flames. With the Page of Wands. So tumultuous, very real, can be difficult, very passionate. I see some very passionate messages coming in here between you two. I see you having to stand your ground firmly. But I do see that things can, they can move forwards. They can, because, ending on these 2 energies for your person, the Hierophant, stability, 9 of Cups, the dream becoming a reality here. So there we go. That was set of cards number 2. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 3. So right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards, number 3. Does he love me? So first of all, I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so now I'm going to split this deck and place these cards down. This is going to be a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. So I just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround that's available 7 days a week. So having said that, I really want to go ahead now with this reading. The focus being, does he love me? So you are represented by the 7 of Wands. So this tells me, you know, that you are very passionate about your person, okay? It tells me that you feel as though you're fighting for this relationship, you're fighting for this connection, you're willing to do kind of like whatever it takes, okay? We've got strong fiery energy here, Leo, Aries, Sag. Now, the 7 of Wands can also represent like an inner knowledge that it does feel as though there is just it could be something in the way of this. It could be more than one thing even, okay? But let's go deeper now. They are represented by the 8 of Cups, okay? So immediately I'm seeing that, you know, for some of you, this could have been that you two have gone your separate ways, that you two have split up, okay? It could be, you know, that you feel like your person is like kind of like emotionally disconnected. You feel as though your person's not truly opening up to you, okay? Let's take some more cards for them. So they could be, they don't need to be, but they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They've clearly got very, very deep energy, okay? That it's kind of like I get this thing that they're just not forthcoming with their intense feelings, okay? Let's take 3 more for them. Yeah, 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay. So, you can see it all. Okay? There's so much going on with your person. Everything your intuition is telling you is correct. What we've got here is a very deeply intense person that you're dealing with who bottles everything up, okay, to their own detriment. That's what I'm getting. I can see how much they love you. The thing is, now take this as it resonates. They've got a lot going on in their mind. There's an instability. It's like their mind is a literal prison. You may literally, you know, truly be dealing with someone that you feel like sometimes you don't even know truly who they are. And it's because there's this energy that I can tell you this, they've never felt this way about anybody else until they met you. Okay? They've never felt this way. And they can't even put it into words. They just can't put it into words. There's, for some of you, there's a lot here in their ego. There's something here to do with the stubbornness, this lack of opening up. Now, for some of you, there's been like a split, and now there's this like stubbornness. They could be a bit immature here. There's that energy that's like preventing them from opening up, or there's just this inability to speak words right now. They just can't speak. Okay? So I feel like some of you should be slightly cautious here. For a relationship to work, there needs to be communication, okay? There is a deep realization that they've been a fool, or they want to embrace the fresh new journey with you. But there's something here they have to leave behind. It's very clear when we see the full energy. Let's take 3 more, that energy towards you. Okay, I just do get the energy that you're dealing with somebody and you just don't know where you stand. 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Oh, do they love you? They love you and they're heartbroken. But there's an edge to them. There is an edge. Okay? With this 5 of Swords. One or the other of you could be with somebody else right now. It's you they want to truly be with. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, yeah. 9 of Cups. The Wish card. There is love here between you two. There's no doubt about it. You want them to show you now. You need to have that confidence in them. There could be something here strongly to do with consistency. Have they been inconsistent? Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, because there's a need here for consistency. There's a need. It's kind of like you both know that you want each other, but it seems to be like kind of directionless in this present energy. And it's kind of like you've said to your person, look, I'm your queen. I need you now to be my king. Okay? We could be dealing with double fire. Leo, Aries, Sag. There's something here about lots of different energies all kind of like coming in at the same time with your person, and them not being able to literally hold on to what they need to hold on to in order to make this consistent with you. Okay? I kind of just like get the energy that they're all over the place, and you see this within them. Okay? And that's disconcerting. You may have lost like confidence in them. And it could really have started very well with this 9 of Cups in the past position. Okay? There's a want and a desire and a potential for deep healing here. We have this in the Queen of Cups going forwards. Okay? So this is powerful and this is positive. Okay? And the Cups energy is about that deep love and bond. Okay? It's about the heart, healing the heart. Now, I'm going to take this outcome card. I just want to quickly mention, if you found the reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that. Thumbs up. If you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. Oh, there it is. Like, this is a celebration, okay? This is beautiful. It's more heart energy. It's kind of like we're peeling back the layers, and we are revealing what truly lies inside the heart. And this is what needs to happen, because your person does love you, but it's kind of like the layers are being peeled back here. That's what I get for you too. And a beautiful connection. The potential is truly there. Let's take this card. There it is. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So here's the mind trapped. Here's the instability. Here's the deep emotion. The unwillingness and inability to peel back the layers right now. But then going forwards, we have the heart, and we have it twice. So that's beautiful. So there we go. I'll leave the reading there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. Okay then, bye.